Hi, everybody. We're in Detroit, Michigan, and they say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red Wings win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Slides the puck down low. Right in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Dallas slides the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. And that's deflected off someone in front. Denies him in front. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. DeBrinket's got it against the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There he is from the slot. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance, and that's blocked in front. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Ottinger. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. See if we can pick up some momentum again here, and the face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece. Goalie's mask is off, and the official blows the play dead. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Red Wings will have to serve two in the box. Goaltender interference is the call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Big-time saving goal as he gets Owen with the stick. The Stars have it now. Works it across to Hintz. Across the line from center. Poked away in the defensive end. And he gets in front of that. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Blocked in front. Takes the puck. Winds up for the point. Way off target. And now it's to Hintz. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a hit on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by Ottinger. Hintz crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Bang on pass at center in the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Fires it. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Stars have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Gains the zone from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. From the slot. Great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Textbook poke check by Blackwell. Fires it on net. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
If you have the best decorated car or home, you can win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
No room for that one to get through. Looks to make a play over to DeBrincat. He's got a step. He scores! A breakaway goal, and we have seen this before from him.
Yeah, over and over again because of that incredible speed, James, that north-south drive. He's got it, and he finishes it. There is no such thing as a foot race when it comes to him, James. If he's got a step on you, you ain't catching him. And he winds up on a breakaway, and he takes his money shot, and he finishes it off.
The Red Wings have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Duchesne. Heiskanen's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Dallas leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Kane. Nice zone entry from the right side. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ottinger.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick feed to Sider. Kane's got the puck. Quick pass to Sider. Huge stop by Ottinger. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Sends the pass down low. Good hit on the play. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Dismissed that chance. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Coming to the front of the net. The Stars have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Hintz. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Gustafson's taking it from his own end. Sends it quickly to Robertson. Uses the force on that hit. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Talbot. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shot! Oh, what a pad save by Ottinger. And he loses control here. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Heads to the back of the net. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
The Red Wings have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James. And now heading to the intermission with the lead. And this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. From the right side and up the middle. And that's turned aside by Talbot. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Gets in front of the shot. Handles the puck at the point. Puts it at the inside of the frame. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides the puck across to Robertson. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Hall's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Denies them! Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Taken along the wall by Edvinsson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stars! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels.
closer to the midway mark of this period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Favorites won the draw here in the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Dadonov. And makes the save. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Angles it over to Lindell. Handles the pass from the right wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pass to Edvinsson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. He scores! Off the pipe and Bolton the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Stars have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Detroit's moving it along the wing. The Stars have it from their own end. Through center. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it to Sherratt. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. And here's the pass to Tarasenko. Trying to break free. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The Stars get a hold of the draw. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. Goaltender has made his way to the scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he scans and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, how do you describe this gentleman tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.